Hey guys, welcome back to my channel LiveWithAdan. So today we're going to be creating a smoke glam with lilac glitter, and so we're going to be doing that. And this is not like my first smoke glam, which is my first video on this channel. It's quite different. This is going to be with gel eyeliner and black eyeshadow. So without further ado, let's just get on to the video. Let's go. So first I have filled in my brows using the Brow Zing palette by Benefit in shade 4, and I used, as always, the darker shade to fill in my brows, and I used this to go over here. And I prime my lids, I neat my brows and stuff. So now we are going to go into this very pretty 24 hours waterproof gel eyeliner by Miss Rose. So these, I'm going to be trying to use as many affordable products as I can. So this came as a free gift with my order, and I like it a lot. I think that their page's name is Miss_Rose_Cosmetics. They have really good things, and they're very affordable as well. We're gonna go into this very straight brush. It's quite stiff. I'm just gonna dab it in there. Ooh, I've used it so much that it's nearly finished. I need to order a new thing from Miss Rose, so this comes as another free gift from them. So, wait, I think I need to prime them a little more. I'm just gonna go back into any skin tone shade. I just have the shade Royal from the Miss Rose Twilight Dusk palette. I just want to apply that over your whole lid. Yeah, that's all you want to do. Okay, so I just dabbed my this brush into the waterproof 24 hours waterproof eyeliner, and I'm just gonna go in at this side and this side. So we're just gonna quickly do that. Not too much, but only there. And you're gonna blend it outwards and inwards and not in the middle, because we are going to be doing some magic over there. So I have a very precise fluffy brush because, well, this is very precise work. Just gonna blend it outwards. So I just kept on building up that shade with the eyeliner. I just kept on dipping in. I actually had enough product on the brush, so I went in quite a few times. I think like 2 times. I just kept on building that shade to build up the intensity of the black. So now we're going to go into the Twilight Dusk palette by Miss Rose. As I said, we're trying to keep everything very simple and affordable. So we're gonna go into the shade Cashmere. Any matte black eyeshadow will work, and you're just gonna go on top of that, very less because I don't want a lot. Just gonna go on top of that gel liner. I'm just gonna tap off the excess and make sure it's nicely blended. Yeah, so now that that's all nicely blended and smoked out, the glitter part, the most wonderful part, is to go into the Miss Rose Professional Glitter palette. So this has dropped from me quite a few times and the lid came off. But the actual product is way more fine. So we're just gonna go into this really pretty lilac shade called, it doesn't have a name, but quite pigmented. So just gonna go into this. God, I have glitter on my pants and hands right now. So I'm gonna take, let me find a good brush. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this very, very precise brush, and I'm just gonna quickly dip and apply all over this middle part. Now you can apply as much glitter as you like, but I just like a little, not a lot, not very less, because then that just takes away from the whole look. So I think I'm gonna go in one with maybe one more layer. That's my most used color, not gonna lie, because the lilac is just so pretty. There we go. That looks super duper pretty. Now just to top it off with a little bit of more shimmer, we're going to go into the Luscious Precious Metals loose eyeshadows. And I have this in the shade Violet Venus, the set Violet Venus. So we're just gonna go in with the bottom shade because it's the most lilac-ish shade. I'm just gonna try and open it because it is sealed pretty good. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in with that precision brush as usual. Just gonna get a little on your brush because we don't want to apply a lot. We just want to mattify it a little bit and add a little bit of shimmer. There we go. That's all you need. A little goes a very long way. Just gonna shut this. I don't want it to tap all the way because it's such a pretty loose eyeshadow. Now I'm just gonna quickly go in back into the Twilight Dusk palette by Miss Rose. And you're gonna go into the shade Retrograde, which is a highlightish, whitish shade. And you're just gonna wanna quickly take it and apply that on the brow bone. So, just taking a bit on my brush. And this has such pretty sparkle. And that is the finished eye look. Like, that is so pretty. So guys, this is my other eye, and I have applied these Pop Me Out local lashes. So these are very good mink. These are real mink lashes. The one that you buy from the superstores are, you know, they do not have this 3D effect like this one has. And I bought them in the shape Anarkali. These are really pretty lashes. So I bought these in the shape Anarkali, and they're so light. Like the other ones weren't as light. So now onto foundation. We've got the Fit Me Maybelline New York foundation in shade 130 Buff Beige. This is a luminous and smooth one, not the one that comes in the tube. So today I'm just gonna try and make it a little more luminous with this. The Revolution liquid highlighter in shade Liquid Luminous Gold. They also have one in Starlight, but I don't like that one as much, so we're gonna go for these. So I'll just take maybe, you know, half a pump, because this is so thin and I like this foundation a lot. And then you take a drop of this. There you go. I put in 2 drops. I hope it's not way too luminous, or else I have to add this back in. So I'm just gonna mix that up. No, it looks perfect. I got that on my finger, and I'm just gonna. And this has so much coverage, more than the Miss Rose one, because Miss Rose one does not have any good coverage. Like, it has really good coverage. I'm not saying it doesn't have good coverage. That's not what I meant to say. But it does not have as much luminous and gold and good coverage as this one. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, which I have dropped on the floor. Okay, so this one, it's a damp beauty blender. I'm gonna do half of a damp beauty blender, and then as always half with the buffer brush, so you can see how good it blends out. So I'm not used to using a beauty blender at all. That's a bit luminous. I need way more foundation. That was way too less. I'm gonna add maybe half more of a pump. Oh wait, and I didn't add in the thing, but I think I added in too much last time. So I'm just gonna go in with a bit more, so I have that extra coverage. There we go. As always, I have to add it here. And now we're gonna go back in the beauty sponge. This is so weird. It's not giving me good coverage. It's quite luminous. It's blending out nicely. Not bad. not bad. And I've also moisturized my face. I forgot to say that before, or putting on this, I moisturized my face. Half with the buffer brush. Now look, it's giving me such good coverage with the buffer brush. I like the buffer brush way more for this foundation. God, my hair. So I think that I like both actually. Both of them are giving me good coverage. Just like to go in with a beauty blender where more spaces, like I have my eyebrows and stuff. I like to go in with this then. And then down here, because I don't have a defined space, I like to go in with this because this is slightly bigger. So then I like to go, okay. And not to mention that these lashes were extremely easy to put on. Now we're gonna go into the Mr. Concealer, which is also very affordable. So I'm just gonna blend that out over here to highlight my points. We're gonna go back into the beauty blender underneath my eyes. Okay, that blends out nicely. Okay, so now, oh God, one thing is that this does not remove any creases nicely. I'm just gonna go in with a concealer brush to get more good coverage. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and then, okay, I got some of my eyelashes, but that can come off. Okay, so now next we're gonna go into the face contour kit as always and set my eyes with the illuminator in here. We're just gonna quickly do that, and yes, God. The beauty blender fell, but I caught it thankfully. Quickly going to set my under eyes. And I like to set this part of my face because it gives me that brightened look. There we go. And now I'm gonna go into my contour brush with their medium contour pigment. There we go. So that's that. I have a little scar over here which I want to cover. So again, in with the beauty blender. There we go, it's all covered. And so for blush, I have the Revolution blush in Sugar and Spice. It's not the Hot and Spice one because that one has way too many red shades. So we're gonna go into this very pretty peachish shade, and we're gonna mix it with a bit of this. So let me just quickly go into my, ooh, and we talk about pigment, but that's really pigmented. It has a lot of residue in the pan. I'm gonna blend that out because I think I added a bit too much on this cheek. Now, for highlighter, I want to go very subtle because the eyes are very, very heavy. I'm gonna go in with this highlighter from the contour palette by Luscious and highlighter brush. This is a very subtle highlighter. It's so pretty though. Highlight this part of my forehead. This. I hope you can see how highlighted it looks. And my nose. This part. And there we go. So that is the highlight. What else can we do with this makeup look to make it look better? Wait, I think I'm gonna kind of set it, because it creases very quickly. This is one downside to this Meso concealer. It is such a good concealer, but it creases so quickly. It just makes me angry. Okay, so now for the lip color. So guys, now I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm, the perfect nude for any skin tone. I quite like it, and I'm just gonna apply that on my lips. This is nearly finished because I like it so much. Oh my god, it's finished now. That's that. And now we're going to go in with a double laser lip gloss. And this is in the shade Pretty and Posh. This is from Luscious. I love the packaging. I admire their packaging so much. This is Peach, and I'm going to be using this side, which is the double side, because the Dazzle has a lot of glitter. So we're gonna go in with the double side to bring some gloss to our lips, because this is usually matte. This is it. It has a slight tint to it. I love their packaging so much. Okay. So that is the finished makeup look. So guys, this is the finished makeup look. It is so pretty, and these are my favorite lashes. The Pop Me Out Anarkali version is one of my favorite lashes. They're so 3D and stuff, and my favorite lip gloss, the Double Dazzle lip gloss in shade Pretty and Posh, is so pretty. And of course, everything I used today was a few of my favorite products. The Miss Rose glitters and everything are so affordable. And this is not so affordable. It's for like, I think 1770 rupees, but I'm sure if you buy it in sale you can get it cheaper. But it has such a good finish. I just love this foundation, and it was such a pretty makeup look. I'm just in love with this makeup look. So yeah, thank you so much for you guys watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if this is if you like this look, and give me some ideas of what you may want me to do next in my next few videos. You can tell me challenges or anything you guys like. That's all up to you. And so till next time, bye.